Good morning, class. I have finally gotten enough on my computer to be able to record a video for you. I'm recording in my house, so things are going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do my best to make sure that the videos are as informative and as helpful as possible. So this is my method of doing it for now. Doesn't mean that it's not going to get better. Welcome back to this crazy spring semester. I have on Canvas for you a few documents. The first one is this document welcoming you back to this semester, and it says photo making sense of this. Go ahead and read through the first page. It's just talking about a little bit about our plan for the semester. As we go through it, let's go to the next page. It's going to talk about Project 2 and what I want you to do, how I want you to turn it in, things of that nature. I do want you to turn in your individual files into their individual photos, individual files into their individual folders on the box. I noticed that a few people are deleting their stuff. I don't know why you're deleting stuff, but go ahead and leave it there because I'm still grading. I am still working on that. So please don't delete your stuff. The thing about no cameras, go ahead and I want you to read through all of this, but a brief overview is I'm not sure how you guys are going to get access to cameras. So this next project is going to be primarily with your phones. If you have a camera, you're welcome to use it. You're going to be doing a stop motion video, and I'm going to talk about that here in just a little bit. Campus may open up at some point to allow you to come get a camera, but I wouldn't plan on that just because of the way things are going. How is going to be getting feedback going to work from me this semester? I'm going to be available to you at the exact same times that we would have had class. You should treat this class, now that it's online, as if you were actually going to class. I recommend that you log in at the time that you are supposed to go to class, or give yourself that amount of time in the morning to go ahead and get your stuff done, and then you have the rest of your day to do whatever you want. If you would like, I'm available via two ways. You can email me or you can Skype me, if you're interested in that, email me and I will give you my information for that. How many projects are left? We're going to be doing the stop motion assignment, and then after that we're going to have one final assignment. So there's 2 assignments left. We're still going to be doing the weekly assignments. And if you get to the back page of this document, there is a dates layout detailing what we're going to do each day of the class online, and how you're going to get feedback. How are you going to learn anything? How is this going to be different than being able to come into the class and engage with me? I'm going to be uploading informational videos, also little tips and tricks throughout the semester. You're still going to get feedback from me. I really want to make sure that you guys keep inspired and you keep being creative. Don't let this virus take away your chance to make some really beautiful projects. Teacher feedback. This is going to be different for me. I've taught online before, but I've never had to switch in the middle of the semester. So I'm going to do my best. With that being said, I want to make sure that I get to each of you. Make sure that you're each getting the same education. And so if there's something that you're not getting or something that you're having trouble with, please let me know. That way I can make this class better for you and maybe another student that is too afraid to speak up and say that something's not working. Okay? Cool. Now, there's going to be another document up online. It's kind of ugly. But it's going to talk about Project 3. It's going to be a stop motion video. You're going to have a choice between 2 topics. And the reason I gave you 2 topics is because not everybody's going to feel the same about this. And I want to give you an opportunity to do something else. So with this whole virus thing going on, I thought it would be really interesting if we got to play what was happening in our lives right now into a project. So we talked about documentation photography, at the beginning of the semester, and I said, oh, it's kind of hard because there's not that much going on. Everything is very similar. It could look like it belongs in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, right? But now something's happening that gets to allow you to showcase what's happening in your daily life, right? So the first topic is to develop a stop motion video that is a public service announcement to teach others about the COVID-19 virus, or a video to the future on what it was like to live during the pandemic. All right, so that's pretty open. You're going to be creating storyboards for these and submitting those to me before you get to start working on your stop motion. The other option that you have is to do a video telling others what graphic design is, right? So two different options. This can be as simple as graphic design as typography, or as it can be graphic design as helping change the world. These are just examples. You don't have to choose those. You're welcome to do typography. It would be probably very, very beautiful. Depending on how many people choose this option, I thought it'd be really neat to do a collaborative video. Everybody's videos get put into one and see if the college is interested in showcasing that in some way. The other reason that I gave you option 1 is because right now this virus is very new, right? Kind of scary. But also nobody else has started to create content for it, to create things, a lot of things in graphic design for it. And I thought it might be an opportunity for you to have portfolio pieces that others have not touched on, especially in this format. Okay. In this document is also your project specs, how long the video needs to be, how many frames per second. We must get your storyboard approved, and then where you're going to upload your video at the end. I would like you to upload it to the box. It says upload to Canvas, but I do want you to upload it to the box. And then down on the 4th page, there is an extra credit I talked about up here, posting it to YouTube. But over here, there is an IDEO challenge to create designs that reflect what's happening right now in the world. And I wanted to give you an opportunity that, and the reason is because remember, all it takes to get noticed sometimes is talking to somebody, pushing your work out there. Even if it's in just a little simple contest like this, it's still an opportunity for you to get noticed, and all the better for you to be able to get a job after school or start applying for internships. Okay, one of the most important things that I want you guys to see is this page, and it's the research page. And the reason I want you to really pay attention to this page is because research is key in creating some really creative designs. Your video should be creative. The purpose of this course is to think creatively with photography as a graphic designer. You have other skills coming into this course as a graphic designer. Some of you are painters. Some of you love working with maps. Some of you, I don't know. Are any of you, what are you good at? Do you do skateboarding? Do you work on wood? Do you paint? Do you illustrate? You can bring a lot of those skills into this project as well. Okay. The first video is what inspired me for this project for you guys. It's a graphic design stop motion inspiration video. Please go ahead and watch that. I'd like you guys to go ahead and view all of these. The first 2 links under Pinterest are just, one is a Pinterest board of just stop motion videos that I thought were quite beautiful. And one was specifically a video, can't remember, let's click on one of them. Wow. Okay, so a lot of these are really beautiful on Pinterest. They're quite stunning. Hold on. Let's get this to work here. Some of these are quite detailed and elaborate. Right? They're really, really beautiful.
As parents, we worry about the big why.
If you want to do this one, that's fine. If you want to do something super beautiful like this, you can. think about recording your video and then later on bringing it into a program like why can't I think of the name of it? After Effects, and adding illustrations to it. If you want to do that, that's absolutely fine. But then there's other videos on here that are a little bit more simple and might turn out a little bit more like what you will record. It will look a little bit more hand done. And then so I wanted to show you those two extremes, right? Some of these are quite cute. Okay. The next thing that I wanted to show you is if you have time or you have $2.99 to spend or you have Amazon Prime, there is a video that I think you might find super inspiring as a graphic designer. It's called Loving Vincent, and it's a film that was created entirely in stop motion, but all in painting. So watch a little bit of a trailer. I know you probably can't hear it, but the video took a ton of artists and a ton of time, and each scene is painted. Okay, so there's that. It might be something you watch while you're working. It could be just something you watch while you're working on other homework. Final video. Oh, is that one I just showed? Okay. All right. So now I've gone through all that. I think I've picked everything here. Okay, I'm gonna lower that so I can show you this next thing. This next thing that I want to show you is a website that I want you to go ahead and create an account for. You can get, I think, your first 3 months for free, and you can cancel it after that. It's up to you. It's a really great website. It's called Skillshare. Okay. Skillshare is a great opportunity for graphic designers to build their skills outside of the classroom in your own home. The first video that I want you to look for once you get logged in is I want you to type in stop motion. And I want you to go to this video by Jamie Bartlett. Okay, it's got a bunch of toys on it. I didn't like the internet taking a break. Come on, internet, I had you up just a second ago. All right. So what's really cool about this is she's going to go through a program that you can get on your phone. She's going to talk about some materials and ways to start recording your stop motion. I do want you to watch this video. This video is required for your project. What's cool about Skillshare is you get to see all of the material that's going to be in the class. You can see how long it's going to be. It's 33 minutes. Not long. It's better than, 3 hours in a class, right? So watch it. Start pulling together your materials. I don't expect you guys to go shopping for things. Okay? I don't expect you to leave your houses if you're not feeling comfortable. A lot of places are closed. Do what you can with what you have. Okay? The other thing that's cool about this is you can see projects that other students have done for her class by watching her video. And so with that, you can see how well this person teaches. Okay. I've had a lot of students use this program in the past to make their videos, and they do some really beautiful things. So go ahead and watch that. If you guys have any questions, I will create another video on Thursday to talk about who's giving critique to who for the weekly assignments and so on. Thank you guys for being so cool. I will have your grades updated by the end of the week on everything that you've done so far. What else? I miss you all. I hope you're all okay. I'm going to miss having you in class. Hopefully we get to return. If we don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm still the same teacher that I was in the classroom. You just can't see me face to face right now. All right, that's what I have. May you have a jolly week. I hope you had a wonderful spring break, and I'll talk to you soon.